Hey there fellow wet shavers, Brian here with the Wet Shave Experience. So today I got for you a little unboxing. I got actually 3 packages today, much to my wife's dismay. So I ordered a couple things. This one came to me from Declaration Grooming. So actually this one didn't take all that long. I think they may be getting caught up in Michigan in their shipping. I know it's been really bad for like the Razor Company, Declarations in Michigan, getting some packages. This would actually arrive rather quickly. I was pretty happy with that. Got some Jelly Bellies, thank you Scott. All right, so I ordered, and I always gotta, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a really big fan of Milk Steak. I really like the base. There's some scents from Declaration that I have that I really like. Opulence, Massacre of the Innocents, I like the original. But there's some that I've been on the fence about. So you never really know. I went ahead and I took a chance on Hindsight. I don't remember the scent notes on this, but this has something to do with 2020 being in hindsight, thank goodness. And this is actually like interestingly, this is like a piece of Scotch tape on here. I can actually feel the texture of it. So, the moment of truth, let's give it a sniff. Okay, all right. Trying to figure that out. It had some ingredients, if I remember right, I had to actually look up. I wasn't sure exactly what they were. So, I don't know, that's gonna be interesting. Once it gets lathered up. When I say interesting, to me that means like, I'm not sure, let's be honest. We got the extra menthol drops, and we got the matching splash. And I can see there that Hindsight is a little, the ink must have run. I don't know if some of the menthol, looks like maybe some of the menthol, you can see there's a film on the bag right there. So I wonder if some of that leaked. So that's kind of a bummer. The splash smells better to me. I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting one, but one I will lather up and give a shot. Interestingly, Scott doesn't wrap this in bubble wrap. He just puts this in here. I mean, this is some pretty solid glass, so I mean, he must not be too worried about it breaking, but I mean, I haven't had one break yet, but so anyways, all right, we'll give that a try. This next one is from 345 Soap. So I've got my big giant meat hook of a knife out. So I am a fan of 345. John Patton is a really cool guy, very big supporter of the community. And this is in his new base. So nice little note from John. Brian, thank you so much. I hope you like the new base and the scent. Hope your family is doing well. Have a great shave, John. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. Hope your family is doing well also. So this is kind of cool. This came in this little, I don't know what it is. If it's a bag? It's a bag. So this is, I had to get this soap. One, I wanted to try the new base. I do like the old base. 345's Shark Bite actually made my top 5. I think it was like 4 or 5 on my scents for 2021. It's my kid's absolute favorite scent. I just lent it to DK. Him and I did a soap swap. Just kind of try it out, and we'll end up swapping them back. But I sent 345. So if you watch DK's DK Dan Vine Shaves channel, he just did a video with the Shark Bite, and that was his first experience with 345 soap. So I think it seemed like a positive one for him. All right, so this one's called flannel shirt. And so part of the reason that I had to get this is I actually went to Oregon State University. Our mascot was the Beavers, and that is obviously a lumberjack beaver. And every time we scored a touchdown, which I know if you follow football, we haven't been great for a while. I get that. But we did beat the Ducks in football this year. It was one of 2 wins, but I'll take it. Anyways, every time we scored a touchdown at home, they'd fire up the chainsaw. So anyways, so I had to get this one. So this one is his new base. So he's got some new milks in it. It's got donkey, camel, and goat milk with shea butter. So it's a beef tallow soap, and it's got coconut oil, palm oil, grapeseed oil, cocoa butter, yogurt, lanolin, apricot oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, your Mura butter, kokum butter, hydrolyzed silk protein. So he really upped the quality of the ingredients in here from his last batch, which I thought the last batch was really good. And it's a really good value. I think it's 5.8 ounces of soap. So it's a little bit more expensive for the new base. I get it. There's some higher quality ingredients in there. It was $13.95 before. I think this was $15.95 if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. I don't know if it's on my invoice. $16.95, excuse me. So $3 more, but it's still, I mean, for $17 for 5.8 ounces of soap, still a really good value. So the litmus test is the scent though, right? That's pretty nice. It's, I think it was bergamot and woods, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it says on here, but it's got a nice scent to it. I enjoy it. I like it. I think I'm gonna like that one. And then I got the matching splash. It's got I got some crazy hair. It's the end of the day. I'm ready for bed. I got crazy hair going on. I need a haircut. And there we go, matching splash. We can see. Can you see that? I don't know if maybe it's not enough light, but I can see the oils separated in there. Yeah, no, I can't see it. I gotta give this a sniff though. But sometimes off the soap off the puck, just like that Declaration off the puck, the soap was, the splash smelled much more promising. This soap smelled good off the puck, but let's see. Yeah, I think that's gonna be really nice. I think that is gonna be really nice. It came in this cool bag, which I'm sure my kids are gonna get their hands on. All right, so I've got one more unboxing here. You know what, I just realized I could probably take a piece of my own Scotch tape and rewrite that. That's a lot of work. If Scott is actually putting, I mean, it's literally, I could peel it off. I mean, it's a piece of Scotch tape, or not Scotch tape, Scotch tape. Masking tape. It's a piece of masking tape. So I could literally, my handwriting won't be the same, but I could literally pull it off and rewrite it myself. So, and if Scott is doing all that, that's a lot of work to be handwriting all those, which I think at this point that's only available on his site. All right, so this one here is from my buddy DK. Hope I didn't just flash your address. So we have been kind of going back and forth, and I had saw a video recently where he used Strike Gold Shave's Uncle Jumbo, and the scent on that is based off of why am I drawing a blank on that? Uncle Jumbo is based on the same scent that Declaration Grooming's Opulence is, I'm swinging this knife around, Opulence is based off of. And I'm drawing a blank. It'll come to me. Anyways, we were going back and forth. He had Uncle Jumbo. I have Opulence. We kind of were going back and forth. I said, I'd be curious how that, Layton, there you go, Layton, how those two would compare. And so, he got wet from the sink. Anyways, I said, I'd be curious how those two compare, because the Opulence, I'd say the scent strength is probably a good medium, but my experience with Strike Gold, their scent strength is typically a little bit stronger. So I said, I'd be curious how that smelled. And he'd be like, I was curious about how Opulence smelled. And so we went back and forth. We were going to trade some samples. And he said, well, why don't we just trade some sets? Like, back and forth so you can get the shade of the day picture and get the whole 9 yards. And so I shipped him off some sets. He shipped me off some sets, and we'll swap them back at some point. So here is Uncle Jumbo from Strike Gold. So feels very much the same, but I feel like could be a little bit stronger scent strength on that. I'm not sure, but definitely very, very similar to the Opulence. All right, so let's see what we got in here. It's a little bit wet right there, so hopefully we won't have a leaker in here. And I think we do. Okay. All right, I see what we did here. Okay. So I was thinking I sent, and no worries, but I sent him the soaps and splashes. I got the soaps, which is cool, totally cool. So I've got a sample here that he sent. This says 1859 Cherry City Shape Products sample. So I haven't even heard of that. Let's see what this smells like. I don't know. Cherry City Shape. I don't know. I don't even know what that smells like. But it's one that I'm not sure about. All right. So he had some sets that I was interested in. And one of which was Old School from Moon Soaps. So I have Sorrento and I have Amaretto. Old School. Oh, that's a nice scent. Yep. Yeah, that's really nice. Very nice. All right. All right. I'm looking forward to giving that a shot. Okay. The other one that was of interest to me was I have not, well, I shouldn't say I have not tried any. I have tried, but Old Sport. And I don't know if this is Kodiak. This is the Kodiak base. So this was available in Kodiak base. It's no longer available in Kodiak base. It is now just available. I think they brought it back in the Aeon base. So, but I was very curious on the scent on this one. Now that smells good. All right. I'm looking forward to using that one too. Okay. And this one was one that I think was in his top 5 scents, maybe top 1 or 2 scents of 2020. And that is How to Grow a Mustache. Synergy Shaving Soap. So this is in the CK6 formula. This is the, what is it, the Opulette. So this is available through PAA. Now that is nice as well. Fantastic. And the last one is one declaration that I haven't tried yet, and that is Champs de Lavande. And this is a Chatillon Luxe collaboration. I almost bought this. I had heard through a couple people that this was really spicy, really peppery, may not be up your typical lavender avenue that I like, and so I didn't get it. But then I saw DK had it, and I thought, what better way to try it than to get this? And that is a different lavender. It's not a really bright lavender. I'm gonna get that lathered up. Yeah, I mean, I think off the puck, it's definitely different. So I'm gonna give it a try. Different means I'm not sure in translation. So we'll see how that goes. So when I'm like, that smells good, you know, like that, and like that, and like Yep. This kind of has a tobacco vibe to it. Obviously has some vanilla in it. You can tell by the color of the soap. The Moon soap's old school. I'm like, yep, that smells good. This, I don't think smells good. I'll just be straight up with that one. The Layton smells fantastic. God, I love this. Layton just smells so good. And then the flannel shirt, I think, smells really good. It's, I think this flannel shirt was a little brighter than I was expecting, but that smells good. I'm looking forward to trying the new base. It's got some high quality ingredients, especially for the price. So, and then Hindsight, again, that's a, not sure yet, but we'll find out. All right, so that's it. That's what I got. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you like what you saw on my channel. If you didn't, well then don't subscribe. If you did, and you're not subscribing, subscribe. And if you've subscribed already, thank you very much. All right, I know I'm tired. It's the end of the day. I need to go to bed. So I am out. See you on the channel soon.